Wii HD, mods, and fashion tips from Bruno himself. Fabulous. This is Inside Gaming for July 10th, 2009. Hello and welcome to another episode of Inside Gaming. As always, I'm your host, of sorts. We got nothing but time to kill, so let's shut up and check out some of the news. Listen up, collective asshats who like to boycott games for lame reasons. It's been reported that Left 4 Dead 2 has already doubled its pre-order stock from the first title. Does this mean people have finally learned that by getting tens of thousands of people to boycott something, they're only giving that game more publicity? Of course not, they're stupid. Analysts, those guys with anal in their name, have been saying for the past few months that Nintendo is quietly working on a new Wii that will finally output in HD. Well, good news if you got any hacking skills and a kick-ass PC to boot. You can see the future today. The latest batch of screenshots showcasing the Wii PC HD emulator is from the NeoGAF forums, making Mario Galaxy's unique art style really pop. So, are we getting a Wii HD anytime soon? Probably not. But in the meantime, you can still hack the shit out of the current model, because, you know, it's easy. And what the hell is up with Midway News? A majority of the struggling company was bought by Warner Brothers earlier this week for about $33 million. So now you could probably look forward to even more crazy crossover madness between classic titles.
Get over here!
Oh dear.
And lastly, Pasane.com gave users 3D access to Michael Jackson's private arcade via the internet. We had a chance to sit down and take a look. Enjoy. That was disturbing. Rumor time. There are three things in life that you can always count on: taxes, death, and EA making sequels to popular franchises. Blogs who like to blog about other blogs blogging are making educated guesses that Skate 3 is currently in development. So, rather than sit around with our collective thumbs up our collective asses, we called EA to confirm the rumor.
Hello?
Hi, EA?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Are you guys making Skate 3?
No shit, we love money.
And there you go. In other rumor-like things, people are saying that SOCOM 4 is currently being worked on. Anyone else care? No? Nobody? Okay, moving on. Let's hit up the mod squad. PC World at War players get ready to receive 25 all-new maps exclusive for shooting up zombies in the Undead Revenge Pack. New levels include Normandy and Chinatown from Call of Duty 4, and the whole package weighs in at about 1.4 gigs. Damn. World of Warcraft players not content with leaving people they know alone have received an all-new tool to let everyone know what they're doing in their virtual lives. Tweetcraft is an all-new tool to help tools use Twitter during raids and other things people have no interest in knowing. Hey, let's go download stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time is not only the winner of the Longest Name Ever award, it's also getting an all-new downloadable remake, also known as Reshelled. Fans of the Super Nintendo and arcade remake might remember how this title changed my life, and showed everyone that co-op is really the shit. For reals, dog. Expect this one on Xbox Live July 22nd. If you're 6 years old or younger, be happy. An all-new demo for Ice Age 3 has finally been released. And secondly, what the hell are you doing watching this show? Bad baby. Good news for those who like classic LucasArts titles. Steam has finally received a handful of kick-ass titles coming in downloadable form. And here they are.
Activate the Quasars!
And finally out now is Battlefield 1943, the little game that could. Those who missed its PC redheaded stepbrother 1942, get ready for a treat. The latest Battlefield relaunch harks back to the originator of big battles and map takeovery. Grab this one for $10 on the PS3 and 360 with a PC version hitting this September. Hey look, movies! Let's go stab them! Hey kids, remember Asteroids? A game where you fly around aimlessly shooting at vector oblong shapes for about 10 minutes and then you would run out of quarters and stop playing. Well, someone thought, yeah, I can stretch that out for about an hour and a half, and it's being made into a feature-length film. Excuse me, I'm gonna go hang myself.
Dead Pixel, oh my god, so horrible. Niche, frigging, what, Recon Armor? Oh, that is so 2003. Oh, what a fag.
Firefox, the best browser ever. What? Yes, Bill, it's still better. Anywho, Mozilla's latest update was downloaded over 5 million times in under 24 hours of its release. What does this mean for you? Well, sadly, FireNest, the online Nintendo emulator, is basically dead, but you can finally experience HTML5. It basically consists of a bunch of technical jargon, but in short, HTML5 will hopefully eliminate the need for plugins like Flash and Silverlight. Don't worry though, Newgrounds will still remain as awesome as ever. And last and totally not least, if you're thinking about upgrading your current PC, you might want to save at least one PCI slot. It's expected that over 26 million computers will be USB 3.0 compatible and ready for upgrades by early 2010. So get ready to start transferring your data at 5 gigs a second. Yeah, that's a lot of porn. Let's take some first looks, shall we? Batman. Arkham Asylum got an all-new dev diary basically telling us that old Bruce is still as brooding as ever. Good for him. Section 8, also known as Low Income California Housing FPS Edition, received an all-new trailer. I hope we're not spoiling anything, but you're gonna shoot things. Lots of things. Speaking of Halo, Bungie released a handful of screenshots for the 3 final downloadable maps for Halo 3. Heretic, Citadel, and Longshore. God Eater encompasses an all-new concept where young kids with spiky haircuts carry very large weapons. Is looking a lot like you, wait a minute. Ice skaters like to fight rejoice. NHL 10 is coming your way, and punching people in first person is always fun. Always. BioWare's all-new MMO, The Old Republic, showed off Zero's gameplay in their all-new timeline trailer, and it's all about the Mandalorians. You know, Boba Fett's great step-uncle? I think his name was Frank. Or Steve. Forget. Jeff Keighley's evil twin Lar sat down to talk about Mag and how generic it won't be. He promises. Anna Williams, Tekken 6's second biggest attention whore, decided to star in her own trailer. That's about it. And finally, good news for those who like weak ports of cool games. Dead Space Extraction got an all-new control dock, showing how stupid you can look forward to looking like later this year. Alright, enough of that business. Let's see what you had to say.
Please hang up and try again.
First up, some dude on my head asks, "Hey Dead Pixel, what do you think about DLC?" To be frank, I love it. I love hearing announcements of new maps and weapons literally days after the game ships. I love that things that should have been in the game in the first place cost an extra $10 like a real fucking ending. I love that DLC is purposely held off so that the price of the game goes from $60 to $70 because really games are just too goddamn cheap as it is. So yes, I love being shortchanged on games. It's awesome. Next, Riku Zanu asks ever so politely, "Does Machinima have a building?" Technically, no, but we do work in one.
In the glory of battle!
And finally, Lid goes into rampage mode, stating, "Dead Pixel is the gay. He does tend to do anything funny. Why don't you stop making videos and make news?" Anywho, what which way? That's the show. Thanks for checking out my poker face. As always, or never, check us out on Twitter, cause we're all up on new fads, like hot pants. And before we go get prepped for Comic-Con, here are the game releases for the week. Later!